Hello everyone. In this video we will learn how to use advanced filter option in Excel. Now advanced filter can be a great option if you want to take your filter data to somewhere else. If you remember, in basic filter we get the filter data in the place where original source data was available. But advanced filter gives you the option of taking the filter data to somewhere else. So it can be a lot more helpful. So let's see how to do that in Excel. Here in this table, I have geography, segment, year, revenue and margins. I want to use advanced filter option here. Now while using advanced filter option, there are few things that we should know. Number one is what is our original source data. That means what is the data that we want to filter. So here this table will become my original source data. Number two is what is the criteria on the basis of which we will be filtering our data. So here I have written my criteria. I want to filter my data on the basis of North America. Always remember that while writing a criteria, you also have to write column heading along with the criteria. Then number three is where do you want to get your filtered data? That means do you want your filtered data here in the place of original data itself, or do you want to copy paste it somewhere else? And if you want to copy paste that data somewhere else, then where do you want to copy paste it? So that is the third input that you have to give. To start with, I will keep my cursor here in the data itself. Then go into the data tab. Here in the sort and filter group, click on advanced. You will get a box like this. Now here, the first thing you want to input is filter the list in place or copy to another location. That means you want to filter your data in the place of original data itself, or you want to copy your filtered data to some other place. So I'll select copy to another location. The next thing is list range. List range means select your original data. Now Excel has already selected the whole table. If not, you can do it yourself. Always remember that you have to select your table along with the table headings. The next thing you want to input is criteria. Here I will enter the criteria that I have written. Geography, North America. This also I have to select along with the column heading. Enter. Then copy to. Here in copy to, you have to select the destination of where do you want your filtered data. So I am selecting this cell. It can be any cell. Enter and do OK. I am getting all the rows which had North America because I have given criteria as North America. So another way of using advanced filter is by using some condition. Like here, I want to filter the data on the basis of revenue where it is greater than 500,000. For that, I'll keep the cursor here in the data, go to data, select advanced. Here select copy to another location because I want to copy it to some other location. Then for list, Excel has already selected the whole table. For criteria, I'll select the criteria where I have written revenue greater than 500,000. Enter. Then the location, that means the destination of where I want my data to be. I'm selecting this cell. It can be any cell. Then do enter and click OK. You will get all the data where the revenue is greater than 500,000. You can also use advanced filter with more than one criteria. That means, let's say, along with the revenue, I also want to filter my data on the basis of year. So I'll write year 2020 here. And for that, now go to data tab, select advanced. Select copy to another location. Here for list, it has already selected the whole table. For criteria now, select all the four location. That means all the four cells where your criteria is available. Do enter. For copy to, select to location. I'm selecting this cell. Enter and do OK. Now I have received all the entries where revenue is greater than 500,000 for the year 2020. So you can use advanced filter for more than one criteria as well. The previous case was an example of AND condition. That means we filtered the data on the basis of two criteria where revenue was more than 500,000 and for the year 2020. So we needed both the criteria to satisfy. But what if you have an OR condition like here? Now here I want to filter the data on the basis of these two given criteria. I want all the entries where the revenue is either greater than 500,000 or less than 300,000. If you remember in the previous case, I wrote both the criteria side by side. That means in a single row. And here when there is a or condition, I have written it in a single column. That means one below another. So whenever you write two criteria in a single column, in a single row side by side, then Excel considers it as an AND condition. And whenever you write it in a single column, that means one below another, Excel considers it as an OR condition. To start with, I will keep my cursor here in the data, go to data tab, select advanced, copy to another location. List range has already been selected. For criteria range, I'll select all the three cells where my criteria is given, then enter, copy to, I'll select this location here, enter, and I'll do OK. I will get all the entries where the revenue is either greater than 500,000 or less than 300,000. So this is how you can use OR condition with advanced filters. Another way of using advanced filter is by using wildcard. Let's say I want all the data entries wherever there is a word Eastern. So for that, my criteria will become star, Eastern, star. Now I'll apply the advanced filter, go into data tab, advanced, select copy to another location. For list range, it has already selected the home table. For criteria, I'll select this criteria. Then for copy to, I'll select this cell here and enter. Do OK, and I will get all the entries wherever there is a word Eastern used. Now what if you want your filter data into some another worksheet or another workbook? Like here, I want to filter the data on the basis of year 2021, but I want my output to be into this sheet, results. So I'll keep my cursor here and start from here. Always remember, start using advanced filter from the worksheet where you want your output to be. So I'll keep my cursor here, I'll go into data tab, I'll select advanced, I'll click copy to another location. Now for list range, I'll go back to my original data and select my original data from here. I'll select this whole table, enter. For criteria range, again I'll have to go back to the original data or original worksheet. I'll select my criteria there, enter. For copy to, I'll select any place here in this cell, enter, and I will do OK. I am getting all the entries for the year 2021 here in my new worksheet. Another thing that you can do using advanced filter is that you can get a list of unique records. For that, click on data, select advanced, click on unique records only here. Then copy to another location. In list range, select the column from where you want to take your unique records. So I'm selecting this geography column, enter. Because you want to take unique records only, so criteria is not required. Select the destination where you want to copy your data. I'm selecting this cell, enter, and do OK. You will get a list of unique records from your selected column. I hope you found this entire video about advanced filter in Excel useful. If you liked this video, then don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Corporate Citadel on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching.